Let's talk about finding the value of a function that we've been given when we're also given a value to substitute in. Here we've been told that g of x is 3x plus 5, and we've been asked to find g of 2. This is asking me to substitute 2 in for every x in the function that is named g. G of x was 3x plus 5. So to do g of 2, we'll just take 2 and we'll plug it in for each x that we see. Instead of 3 times x, I've now got 3 times 2 plus 5. Order of operations tells us 3 times 2 made 6, and 6 plus 5, that gives us a value of 11. Later on, we're going to see that this can be written as an ordered pair. The number that you were asked to substitute, that's an x value. That makes sense because where did we put it? We put it in for x. The value that we got out, that's going to be a y. So the ordered pair that is associated with g of 2 for this function is 2, 11. Let's do one that's a little bit harder. For h of x, that is equal to 3x squared minus 2x plus 1, now we're asked to find h of negative 2. It's always a good idea as you substitute to use parentheses so that you are careful about signs and careful about order of operations. You can see that as I've substituted negative 2, I've put it in for each of the x's. Here is negative 2 in the place of this x, and in place of the other x, here is negative 2 again. Now let's evaluate this. Order of operations tells me that I should do negative 2 squared as the first part. Negative 2, when you square it, is positive 4, so we have 3 times 4 here on the front. Negative 2 times negative 2 gives me 4 in the middle, and then let's bring down the one that's on the back. 3 times 4 made 12. I'm bringing down the 4 and the 1, and now let's add it all up. 12 plus 4 was 16. One more is 17. Again, the number that we substituted, negative 2, that's an x value for an ordered pair. The value that we got out, that's a y value. So negative 217 would be the point that is associated with h of negative 2 for the function we were given. When you're asked to evaluate g of some number, f of some number, h of some number, that just means take that number, substitute it into the appropriate function, and figure out what the value is.